Calm it down. I just need to slow it down a little bit. You wanna know how I got from 240 pounds to 160 without the gym?
She be tasting like caramel. Life without you been feeling kind of strange. Well, I see that you're doing very well. You looking very well. I miss the way your perfume smell. I miss the way that you blowed up my line just to make sure that I'm feeling with.
What it do, baby? My name is Isaiah, better known as Call Her Isaiah on Instagram, and today we are just gonna be talking about weight loss and all that stuff. Move y'all closer, because I like to be able to see me, see y'all. I need to see that I'm seeing y'all, okay? So anyway, if you want to know how I went from looking like this, I'm gonna insert the picture somewhere. I weighed 240 pounds, literally. I weighed 240 about a week after having my son. Now when I step on the scale, I'm about 160, and I absolutely love the size I am. I'm completely back down to pre-pregnancy, and I'm actually a little smaller than pre-pregnancy. So if you want to know how I snatched this waist, then let's just hop right into it. I put some key points that I do want to hit just so I can make sure this video is not all over the place, okay? From 240 pounds to 160 without the gym, then just keep listening, just keep watching, whatever. I do have a really quick disclaimer. Anybody who's promoting lose weight fast, lose 50 pounds in 2 weeks, lose 50 pounds in a week. I don't know, there's so many crazy weight loss things out here in the world. And I am just here to tell you that I don't want you guys to fall victim to that. If anybody's out here telling you that you can lose 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds overnight, you need to run, okay? Because it's not healthy, and it may be possible, but it's not gonna be good for you in the long run. So just beware. I'm not sure of all of the different health concerns and issues that are out there, and I am by no means a nutritionist or anything like that. So if you have any type of health concerns where like you need to be eating certain things or whatever like that, please talk to your physician before changing your dieting and your eating habits. Just because y'all ain't about to be up under my video saying, well, Zay said da 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 da, because Zay is just telling you what works for her, okay? Because what works for me may not work for her, it may not work for her, but it works for me. Let's just, get to the juicy fruity, the fruity juicy goodness. Okay. At the beginning of the summer, probably about May or June, and if I can find some pictures, I will insert them so you guys can know I'm not lying, okay? I was huge. Like, everybody used to tell me I looked good, but I knew I didn't look good. I didn't feel good, and I felt really heavy. Like, literally and mentally, I felt so fucking heavy. Excuse my French, but yeah. So, at the beginning of the summer, about May, June, I would weigh about 230 pounds. Like that was after my baby weight went away. My boobs were huge, my butt was huge, and my arms, like, I hold weight in my arms. Like, and it makes me so mad. And I'm not too mad because like the cool thing, well, I'm not gonna say the cool thing, but the good thing about me is all my weight doesn't go to my stomach. Or when it does go to my stomach, it kind of like, I just get like thick, but like I just get wider. I don't really get like fat and lumpy. But my arms, y'all know them chicken wings? Yeah, sis, I was flying away. I had the bat wings. Yeah, I was just uncomfortable. Like, I felt. But the father of my child and I, we decided that we were gonna be vegetarian for the summer. So in about June, not even like June 1st, we cut out meat completely. It was just vegetarian everything. We did vegetarian meats and lots of different substitutes. I can make a video on what I eat as a vegetarian. I'm not really vegetarian anymore, but I still eat very healthily, and that's the cool thing, but we'll get into that later. So yeah, so from June to September, we were vegetarians. Now all summer, my weight was kind of fluctuating. I would lose about 10 pounds here, then like put it back on, and more than likely it was just water weight. I'm sorry, I feel like I keep saying the same thing, but yeah, all summer I was doing something called intermittent fasting, and I'll discuss that more in my next little segment. I do want to emphasize the fact that genetics plays a role in your body type, your body size, and how you carry weight. Now, not to say that you can't do like external things to like combat your weight gain and shit like that. You have to remember that genetics plays a part in it. So my mom, she's not slim, but she's not on the slim side, but she's not fat either. You can call my mother thick. She is thick, okay? So, and then my father, slim, tall, and slender. So when I got pregnant, I seen myself morph into my mother. Like literally the way I was carrying my weight is how my mom carries her weight. And pre-pregnancy and even now, I see that when I start losing weight, I lose weight everywhere. It just slides off. I am naturally slender. I'm naturally slim. I'm tall. I'm 5'7", so like my legs are long, and that makes me look slimmer and all that stuff. So you have to be mindful of your genetics. But like I said, that's just a small portion in how your body will look, okay? I hear this all the time from people who are like dedicated to keeping their body looking good. Bodies are made in the kitchen, not, listen closely. Bodies are made in the kitchen, not in the gym, okay? I don't care what you want to say, all those bodybuilders and everything. Granted, I'm not gonna lie, you can work out and you can get your waist snatched, and you can get your butt sitting, and you can get your biceps and your triceps and your abs or whatever the freak else. You can get them ripped in the gym. But initially, you are, if you're not eating right, you're not gonna really see any results from the gym, okay? I do also want to mention, I did breastfeed. I'm 14 months postpartum, and I have breastfed every single day of those 14 months, okay? Now, I know a lot of people say that breastfeeding makes you lose weight. Yeah, all the breastfeeding groups I'm in and all of the women that I know, most of them say that's a lie. And I am here to tell you, I feel like that's a lie too. Because while I was breastfeeding, especially in the beginning, like probably from about day 1 to like 3, 4, 5 months, I felt like a garbage disposal, okay? I would eat and eat and eat and eat and eat, and I never felt satisfied. I snacked all the time, and it was just really, really bad. So yeah, I personally felt like me breastfeeding was making me hungrier, and in terms I was eating more, and in terms I was gaining more weight. So yeah, breastfeeding, you have to take that with a grain of salt. To start losing weight until 9 months postpartum. So I kept telling myself, like the more and more research I was doing and whatnot, I kept telling myself, give yourself a year. Zay, give it a year. Like my son was born on December 31st, 2018. So all of 2019, literally the time, like when he was 6 months, it was June. When he was 9 months, it was September. And I didn't even see my weight loss kickstart until September. So if you're freshly having your baby, you need to give your body that time to heal. Don't be too hard on yourself, because I know that especially in the world that we live in, social media makes it look like everybody's like, yeah, pow, snap back, like they went from big old belly to skinny mini again. And like I said, there are a small percentage of people who luckily do that, and they are fortunate enough to be able to just snap back like nothing happened. But the majority of us, we don't got that luxury. So what did I do to lose all of this goodness? Let me show y'all. What did I, what weight, sis? What weight? Yeah, but what did I do to lose my weight? So firstly, the main thing that I did was walk. Now, like I said before, bodies are made in the kitchen, not the gym. And when I say the gym, I mean working out. Now, I'm not here to tell y'all need to be in the gym putting in 2 hours of high intense cardio, lifting, and whatever else goes on in the gym. I am not a gym person, and especially being a mother, who the has time to be in the gym all the time? I don't, like, and a lot of moms don't. A lot of normal people who don't even have kids don't have time for the gym. So you want to have some type of cardio in your life, whether it's light, like light AF, and you go for a 10, 15, 20, 30-minute walk around the corner. If you walk up the street to the corner store, I don't know, go walk. Go to the mall and walk. Go take your baby outside and push the stroller. Go to a trail. I don't know. Just go walk. Walking is so, it's like, you don't even know. You don't even realize that you're getting that heart pumping, you're getting that blood moving through your body, and that's doing something really good. Second, and this is the biggest thing that I personally feel like helped me shed my pounds, like just shed the pounds completely. Intermittent fasting, okay? I don't know if anybody has ever heard of it, but personally, I feel like it's better than anything that you could do in the whole world. You don't have to be vegetarian. You don't have to have some special foods. You don't have to do anything differently other than not eating between certain times. So me breastfeeding, I tried to maximize the time that I did have to eat, just because I want to get those calories in, but there's different times that you could do. So me personally, I won't eat before 11 o'clock in the morning, and I don't eat after 6 p.m. So between 11 a.m. and 6 p.m., that is my window to eat whatever I want. Now, don't go crazy, but yeah, you know, I'm eating my breakfast, I'm eating my lunch, and I'm eating my dinner, and whatever I'm doing in between that time that's the time that I'm intaking food. After 6 p.m., just water. Before 11 a.m., just water. Not juice, not lemonade, not flavored water, not Powerade, not vitamin water. Plain old, clear H2O, okay? Water is very filling, whether you want to believe it or not, and I'm actually have a sip. But yeah, water is filling and it's good for your body. Now, before I elaborate on that, popular times that I've seen on Google for intermittent fasting is you can eat at 10 a.m. and you're done at 4 or 5 p.m. I've seen 12 to 4, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. So you only have a 4-hour window to eat. I've seen 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. The biggest focus and the biggest goal in intermittent fasting is not eating before bedtime, okay? So if you go to bed at 10 o'clock, don't eat any later than 8 p.m. The reason being is because you don't want that food sitting on your stomach all night long. That your body is weeding out the stuff it needs and keeping the stuff it doesn't, weeding out the stuff it doesn't need, and it's keeping the stuff it does need while you're asleep. Trust and believe, most of us get more than enough of our calories within 1 to 2, maybe 3 meals. That was the easiest way to diet for me, because you can eat what you want. You don't have to worry about, oh no, I can't have a piece of candy. Oh no, I can't have that piece of cake. Oh no, I can't have that cookie. I can't have the crackers. Oh, too much carbs, blah, blah, and blah, okay? But yeah, pretty much you don't want to eat before you go to bed. Point blank, period. Drink more water. Now that I'm in aesthetic school, I have been really making sure I keep my water up, because the stuff that I'm doing in school got my skin looking crazy. Like, it's looking absolutely insane. But I thought it was so cool. I'm sorry, I'm gonna move this. I thought it was so cool. In our textbook, it says it's either 70 or 75% of Americans are dehydrated. Like, dehydrated meaning you guys are not intaking enough water. Water is key. The earth is made up of water. Our body is made up of somewhere around 70% of water. We need water. If you are hydrated, I promise you, like I almost guarantee you that you're not even gonna feel as hungry as you think that you are if you fill up on water. I have a 55-ounce water bottle that I carry with me to class, and I just drink it. I fill it up in the morning, and sometimes like, so I'm a stay-at-home mom, so sometimes when I'm home I don't fill up the water bottle, but I'll take back about 3 to 4 water bottles before I even leave for class, and then I'll try to make it a goal to at least drink half of my water bottle while I'm in class for 4 hours. Now, a lot of people don't like water. You can put lemon in it, cucumber, mint, strawberries, pineapple. You can infuse your water if you want to, blah, blah. But if you can't stand the taste of water, do what you gotta do. It says flavored water. I used to hate drinking water while I was pregnant. BJ's, Walmart, ShopRite, Weiss, Giant, they all have flavored waters. Nestle makes a really yummy flavored water. So yeah, get on that. My next thing is making healthier choices. Now, I know, it's very hard to think about, making healthier choices when all of this goodness is out. Chocolate covered strawberries, the sweets, the cakes, the cookies, the sugary cereals, the honey buns, the chips, the French fries, the burgers. Ugh. It's all so good, right? Okay, but there's nothing wrong with those things, but you want to always make a choice, okay? So I always say to myself, and I even try to tell Jamal and stuff, think of your body like a car, okay? Think of your body like a car. Now, the food that you put into the food that you're putting into your body is essentially your fuel. Now, if you're driving an Audi or a Porsche or a Mustang, or I don't know what other kind of cars are popping, a Lexus, a BMW, a Range Rover, I don't know, if you're driving those kind of cars, you're not gonna go put regular gas in it, because then you're gonna mess up your car. So you're gonna put premium gas into it, right? You're gonna put the good gas into your good car, your great car. So think of your body as a very luxurious car, okay? Think of yourself as an Audi, as a Mustang, as a Porsche, a BMW, a Lexus, I don't know. Think of yourself as a really nice high-end car. You ain't gonna put no regular old gas into your premium luxury car, so don't be putting no regular old food into your luxurious body, your luxurious body. Okay, so when I say that, instead of eating potato chips, try banana chips, or try nuts, or try fruit. Instead of eating regular white bread, try honey wheat, try whole grain. Instead of drinking regular milk, do 2%, 1% non-fat. You see where I'm going with that? It's so simple to make a small change, and it really does the body a lot better than you'll even think. Also, when you are eating food, you want to make sure that you're finding things that are going to actually keep you full. You don't want to be eating stuff that is full of empty calories. I thought the baby was up. I don't know how many calories a honey bun is, but let's just say 250 calories for a honey bun that's like that size or something. You know those snacks are usually jam-packed with all this fat. So you eat 2 honey buns, that's 500 calories right there. And what's going to happen? You're going to be hungry in an hour. You make yourself a nice, a nice hearty quesadilla, a vegetarian quesadilla for lunch. I don't know, I'm just throwing stuff out there. And that's going to keep you full for 3 to 4 hours. Okay, so now you just ate 500 calories of something great and you were full for longer. Your body had time to metabolize that, take what it needs, and then you put something else that's good into your body. You're drinking lots of water, so you're flushing your body out. And the pounds, I promise you, they start shedding. It's so simple. It's so simple. So my last point, stop eating until you're stuffed. Like that, ooh, you see my belly? Ooh. No, seriously. Stop eating till you're stuffed, okay? Eat till you're satisfied. I know, because I do it. A lot of times we eat because the food's tasting good. It tastes so good. Let me keep on eating it. Yeah, you're just putting extra calories in your body. Your body's holding on to them extra calories. And look at you, sis. You're getting fat. No offense. Like, but look at you, sis. Now you're putting on pounds that you ain't even want. But the food was good, right? Okay. Anyway, I remember reading somewhere to drink half a bottle of water before your food, before your meal. Eat your food and eat slowly. Don't, like, you know, enjoy it. Taste it, savor it, and, you know, just get all the flavors. And then after you're done, drink the other half of your water. Wait about 5 minutes. And then go see if you're still hungry. Because I guarantee you, you ain't going to still be hungry. You might be able to eat. You be like, oh yeah, I could eat. But I could eat is the reason why you keep putting on pounds. So, yeah. I'm just going to end that there. I hope that I hit enough points. I have intentions and plans on doing a lot of videos that fall under this category, and I could be more disciplined, but like in comparison to like a lot of my family and friends and stuff, I'm pretty healthy. So I know a thing or two about putting some good ish in your body, and I would love to share it with you guys, okay? Because sharing with you makes me happy too. So yeah, that's the end of my video. If you did enjoy this, if you did find this helpful, please give me a big thumbs up, because if you give me a big thumbs up, that helps me a lot. That helps me continue to help you, because if I help you, you helping me help you, and you know, we just period. Okay, if you aren't subscribed, make sure you click the subscribe button so you can be added to the glitter gang, so you can be a glitter gal or a glitter pal, because you see me, I'm shining, yeah. Also, just share it with all your friends. If I helped you, if you found anything in this video helpful, share it with all your friends. Share it on Instagram, share it on Twitter, share it on Facebook, share it on Snapchat. Just share this shit with your friends, period. Poo. And I think that's it. Signing off. Bye, guys. Or how I lost all this weight.